So, an inside trip for kids. It's basically, it's a pretty simple technique. Like that. Take them down. Okay. So, a couple of things that are happening. There's a lot of different hand positions you can do this from. We're going to teach it from the underhook, or it could be body locks, sometimes that's easier for kids to understand, just getting a grip. A couple things are happening. Right now, my legs and my knees face him. My knees are going to turn. I'm going to turn my body to like a T. I'm going to step off the mat, and my leg goes behind his foot before turning into an L, coming down, just like that. So the things that you have to work on, it's not a particularly complicated technique. What you want to think about is, if all I did was hook and sit, nothing happens. You see that? So what I need to, the point of the underhooks and the grips is that I'm pushing him backwards. I'm really just pushing him backwards and making it so he can't step backwards. So I'm falling into him. So without arms, just it would look like I'm taking a step, but like I don't complete the step. I drop to my knee, and this forms a hook behind his leg. So here, you take this grip. I really do have to, if I try to do it this way, I can't turn. So my shoulders turn into him. I get that perpendicular shape to him. I step through, turn, and come down. Okay, now, if you go real aggressive with that, you'll end up right in the closed guard, which is probably going to happen against a lot of opponents because they're going to tend to hold on to you. So you have to be ready for that. So when I go pretty lightly when it pulls me into the closed guard, I want to immediately get into a good structure, hands forward. Predictable things that the kids will do, and that you probably have to overcome, is they're going to want to go like a hook, like that. This is different. This is like kind of an Ouchi, although a very bad one. The Ouchi, you want to be more like that. This hook doesn't really, you see how you can hop with that feet? Yeah, it's pretty hard for me to actually finish that. To correct for that, I want to go all the way to the ground. My knee has to hit the ground to really do the inside trip in a way that's very effective. There is a judo version of this Ouchi Gari, and it's definitely, it's a timing kind of thing where I really have to catch him sort of light and sweep and not actually go to the ground. It's pretty hard to achieve when you have competitive opponents really pulling and pushing you hard. Maybe do it for like self-defense, but pretty hard with anyone who's really serious about like fighting you and holding you and stuff. So yeah, just one last time, I'm here, get my double body lock, turn my shoulders into him, step this through, turn, right now. Inside trip for kids.